Hello friends, hope you are doing good, and in this video I will show you how to open up or tear down Dell Inspiron 153521 laptop. Actually this laptop is having an issue with the exhaust fan and the unusual sound is coming out from the exhaust fan. So as you could see, this is the model number of the laptop. So let's get started. So in the meanwhile, I will first open up the battery. That's the primary things what you need to do with the laptop before opening it or tearing it down. I have removed the battery, and the second step, you need to proceed with the power drain. And you could achieve this process by pressing the laptop power button for 15 to 20 seconds, which will drain out all the static charge inside the laptop components fixed on the motherboard. So I have just completed this process. Now you could proceed with the same as I am doing in the video. You could follow the video how I am opening it, and step by step you could also try the same thing but on your own risk, because these things are pretty delicate and you need to be very careful and sincere while opening this type of delicate instruments. I mean the electronic gadgets or laptops or any other appliances. So you could see I'm removing all the screws one by one, and this is the CD DVD case. I have just kept it apart, and this is the RAM. I'm just taking it out. So it is having only one RAM inside it. Anyway, there are two slots available. It means that you can put two RAMs in it. However, RAM could be of any size like 2 GB, 4 GB, 6 GB, 8 GB or more. Depends upon your laptop capability. And now I'm unscrewing the hard disk. So you need to check out the process how I'm removing it. No need to pull the plastic, just slide it towards right very gently and it will come out. Let me repeat it out. I have slided the hard disk very gently towards the right side and I'm taking it out. So it is fixed in one type of case, in one type of cover. So I will not remove that because it's not required at this point of time. I have just removed the hard disk from the laptop. That's it. So this was an emergency video. That's why the place is not proper. That's why I have spread up the newspaper and I have started my walk. So as you could see, let's turn it to the another side, and next step would be the removal of keyboard. So it's pretty simple, as I have shown you in Dell Inspiron 15 or the previous laptop which I have opened. It's the same process. Like there will be a small pin which you need to press in a proper manner so that the keyboard will pop out. I think some screw is connected from the back side of the laptop. So I will first unscrew that thing. It might belong to keyboard. Let me just unscrew these parts. Okay. Oh, there is one more clip here. So I will just press it out and remove the clip properly so that keyboard will pop out. Just do it very gently. There is no force. If you are applying any extra pressure to remove the keyboard, it may damage your keyboard or the laptop clip. So you won't be able to fix it again. So you need to be very careful while taking out the keyboard. You need to take it out very gently. So here one last clip. and this part of the keyboard is not having any clip, so I will just remove it gently. Anyway, the cables are connected from keyboard to the motherboard, so just take it out very gently and you will get this type of connector which you need to lift up a little to take out the cable properly. So it's done. Just a little bit of cleaning. Okay, so these cables are very delicate, and if any of the bus got broken, it means the cable is like damaged. So here also you can see these type of connector. You can see the procedure how I am performing in the video, and you could do the same thing. So I'm just removing the screws of the upper chassis. Okay, it's done. Just with the help of a screwdriver, I'm just lifting the case. I'm just detaching it out. There are several connectors, the pins, the plastic clips type of things all around the laptop edges. So just a simple screwdriver, once you will lift it up, it will give you a click sound and it will open. Very gently you need to do this, otherwise you will break the clip and it won't fix while once you will reassemble the laptop. So here in place of a screwdriver you could use plastic card like misused ATM card or the debit card, I mean to say the credit card. So that will help in opening this type of area very easily. So a screwdriver is a metallic thing, so better to use the plastic cards. So just be on the safe side. So still some connections are there. The upper board and the lower board, I mean the upper chassis and the lower chassis still having some connection between them. So as I told you, this is the first time I'm opening this type of laptop, this model. So that's why I'm just checking it out very sincerely, very carefully, so that I won't break it out. So there might be some screw back on the back side of the laptop. Let me just check it out. Just I will put it upside down. On the back side, as you could see here, two screws. Here it is. So these two I need to take it out. Now let's check whether it is coming out or not. On the upper chassis. So I think I also need a plastic card to take this out because it is not coming out normally. So finally I found one card. This is a misused card of Reliance. I don't know what. This belongs to my friend. So yeah, the card is working. I think this area might have some clip attached to the lower chassis. So I'm just trying to insert the card in between the gap so that I can remove or detach the clips connected to the lower chassis. So this is the first time this laptop is getting teared down, so that's why it might be glued up. That's why I'm facing this much difficulty in opening the laptop. So for the first time, if you will open any laptop, you may get the glued up clips or the screws. So you may need more effort to open those laptops. So here it is. It's done now. So let me just keep it apart. Oh, Let me just clean it out a little bit. I will use the cloth, which is not a proper way to clean this type of things. You should have a soft brush to clean this thing. But as I told you, this is an emergency video. I'm not having all the equipments with me. That's why I'm using the cloth. So here it is. This is the motherboard, and this is the cable coming from the right side of the USB type of things. And again, I'm using the cloth, but still I'm giving you a warning, don't clean it with the cloth. You should have a soft brush to clean these things up. So here is one more screw. I'm just removing the screw of the motherboard so that I can take it out, since we are having the trouble in the exhaust fan. And this is the Broadcom adapter for Wi-Fi. I mean, this is Wi-Fi adapter. I'm just removing the antenna cable. So I think this adapter need to be removed for taking out the motherboard. And there is one more cable. I think this can't be removed from this side. It's better if I will turn the motherboard to the other side, then remove the cable. But first of all, I need to remove this Wi-Fi adapter. Just one screw and this adapter got removed. So now I can take out the motherboard, I think. So all the attachments are removed and these two cables are still remaining. Okay, it's came up. So now I will just turn this motherboard to the other side very gently, since the cable are attached. Two cables you could see on the top of the motherboard, it is still attached. So as you can see, okay, so here it is. I think I can pull this out from this side. Let me just check it out. No need to apply any force. Just keep it in your mind whenever you are working with this type of things. Don't apply extra pressure. These things are gentle things. Very gently you need to take out every connections or whatever, screw or detaching the chassis. Very gently you need to take it out. So here is one more cable. I think that cable belongs to the LCD uh, power cable, LCD power cable. And I will just keep this chassis apart. And here is the motherboard. So now I need to check the fan, because the fan was making some sound when it is rotating in the beginning. So I need to check inside the fan. It might be possible there is some dust particle or dust garbage is accumulated inside the fan cover. So I'm just removing the screw of that fan. So this is the fan, exhaust fans, and I need to remove the cover. So vent is clear, as you could see. You can see from this side to another side. It means vent is clear. So here I can see this is not having any type of a screw. So this is having some plastic sealing, which once I will break, it won't get fixed. So still, before replacing fan, it's better to check the fan internally, what happened internally and why it is making noise. So that's why I'm breaking the seal. It's not, it's just a plastic seal. They might have applied some type of heat and melted that plastic to seal it out. I'm just removing that small plastic seal. Later on, I will glue it up. And this is also plastic seal. The small dot you can see, that is a melted plastic. Oh, oh, yeah, that is also removed. I mean, broken. Actually, I'm breaking the plastic sealing. So it's done. Okay. So as I can see here, there is no dust particle inside the fan cover, inside the fan body, but still it was making some noise. So let me just check the axle. So the axle is, like you can see, the fan axle is like moving. If I'm pressing it from this side, it is getting lifted up on the other side. So this might be the reason why fan is making noise. So the axle is not proper. See, the axle is moving like it is not fixed. So right now, if I'm rotating it, it is not making any sound. Previously, it was making a sound like it is touching some type of wire, like if you will touch something to the blade, so it will make the sound like cut 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 type of things. So now I can see there is nothing inside it. Anyway, I will clean it up because it is not making any type of sound if I'm rotating it with hand. In case it is an axle problem, so fan itself need to be replaced. So anyway, mm, I can blow the air on the blades and it is rotating very fine. There is no sound, there is no noise inside the fan, and very silently it is rotating. Let me just check it out after fixing it up. I have cleaned it from my side. It is means as of now I can see there is no any problem in the exhaust fan. So there might be some issue previously, so which got fixed. But exactly we means I didn't come to know that particular issue, why it was making that particular noise. Anyway, we will fix it up by cleaning this motherboard. After cleaning this motherboard, and here again I am using a toothbrush, and it should be cleaned gently. So I am not applying much pressure, but my hand is moving fast. So don't assume that I am applying much pressure and doing it like in a rough manner. So you should be careful every time while working with motherboard, while cleaning the motherboard, while opening the motherboard, while connecting any connections to the motherboard. So as of now it is done. I can't see any type of, since this is a new laptop, so no dust has been accumulated, not even in the exhaust. So basically, like in all the laptops, the dust will accumulate it in the exhaust for the first time. Then it will, like bit by bit, it will come to motherboard. Like after 2 3 years, once you will use the laptop, after 2 3 years, you will get this type of dust accumulated on the motherboard as well as in the exhaust fan. So as of now, I have fixed this thing, but it is not fixed yet. I have just kept it on the upper chassis. So later I have glued that fan cover with the help of Fabriquick. Little bit of Fabriquick I have applied just to give support to the cover so that it will get attached to the lower chassis. So now I'm reassembling all the parts of the laptop, and I have made it fast forward to save the time because it's already more than 20-minute video. So that's why I have made this fast forward. So actually, some clips I have placed in the reverse manner because I means at that time my camera was having some problem. That's why I was unable to take the shot at that time while fixing it up. So some clip I have just placed in there, and it played it in the reverse manner so that viewers should have a proper video step by step. So anyway, I have fixed the hard disk. As you can see in the video, actually I have reverse all the clips in the video. Okay, so this part. Oh, I should remove the battery. So before fixing it up, I should not insert the battery. That's why I have removed it again. And internal screw is tightened. And this is the hard disk screw. So you should fix all the screw properly. You should not leave any of the single screw because that may damage the product. You don't know how compulsory that particular screw might be. So it's better to tight all the screw. So you can do just I'm doing in the video. Okay, so now fix the battery and it's good to go. So let's check whether it is making any type of noise or not. So it is getting started. So I will just fast forward this process to save the time. So it is about to complete. So I got the welcome screen now. And here it is. It's done. So as of now, I can't hear any type of sound from the laptop. So the start screen is ready. So this laptop is ready to use, and I will just check it out for the last time whether everything got fixed or not. So it's better to check these things before finalizing. So everything is okay, and it's working fine. All the keys are working. It means the keyboard got fixed properly, and you can check each and every key, but here it's not required because I know it's okay now. Few of the key I have checked, and the mouse pointer is also working fine. And sorry about not showing you the laptop screen. Actually, I was unable to put the camera at that particular moment. I was running sort of time. Since this was an old video which I have processed it now, so just cooperate with this. But anyway, if you're having any type of doubts or any clarity you want on this video or this type of repairing techniques, you could ask me in the comment section. You are free to comment, or you are free to message me on Twitter any point of time. So that's not a big deal. So I hope you could understand the situation. Anyway, this is done, and I have triggered simultaneously several type of programs so that the the exhaust fan will rotate once the laptop will get heated up. So it is done for now. So I have left all the apps running simultaneously in the laptop for about 10 to 20 minutes. And after rigorous testing, after using it simultaneously to surf the internet or playing the video or doing many type of stuff, even by opening some graphic tools, the fan didn't made any type of sound. So even though if it is rotating at high speed. So this laptop is fine and healthy and it's ready to use. So friends, that's it for today. And if you found this video helpful, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel for the latest update. And yes, don't forget to press the bell icon to get quick notification. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.